Donkey. Donkey.
Don-
I'm Shrek.
No, you're not. You fucking
Yeah.
liar.
Yeah.
Yeah, what does that mean?
Yeah.
Today, we are joined by only two of our good friends, two of our party members.
Well, that's what you think.
It's the
Two
B team.
people with a lot to lose and very little to gain.
Mm.
Mm.
Oh, it's a nice drink.
Welcome back to Conway's World, everybody. I'm glad to have you two.
I'm
I
scared
got
to be.
everything riding on this night.
Is that so? See, last we were here, Conway's World, happens to be that we were a little further in the future than we are right now.
And anything can be changed retroactively. That's scary.
You might think. However, the two of you have just watched the large figure of Mr. Myers, Reinhardt, step out the building you're in with the rest of your party in tow as the two of you are left with a dumbfounded look on your faces. You've just been denied to go to conquer that home base and get some kind of information that's apparently so important that a contract that you can't sign is required to get there. The two of you stand in the foyer, so to speak, of this building, the place you've been staying. It's just the two of you.
Just the two of us. So,
Ain't that a son of a bitch?
Yeah, you could say that again. I can't believe they separated me from Jeeves. My good little boy. I miss the kid.
He's not dead.
No. But you wouldn't get it. You're not a father who stepped out like I am.
You're not a... Whatever. Kirby, is there anything, like... We got, like, sofas? We got places to sit? What's my
There
surroundings
are,
looking
in
at?
fact, sofas, little side tables with lamps or plants.
Anything I can play hacky sack with.
I mean, I don't know
Hacky
how
sack
happy
is-
Reinhardt would be, but a potted plant could be thrown around.
Noted.
This is a good idea. I mean, Nemesis just, like, sits her ass down. She's,
G-Man
clearly
is gonna
a little...
try and
little
play
grumpy.
hacky sack with a terracotta pot.
What
Do
the fuck are you
dump out
doing?
the plant ahead of time, or do you just pick up the whole thing?
We'll put the plant on the side. Might be useful later.
What the hell are you doing, G-Man?
Watch me. I'm like Ronaldo.
If you drop that, I swear to God.
Only acrobatics.
Okay.
Oh, God.
Or sleight of hand if you'd like. That's probably more apt.
Yes. Oh, we're so fucked. Reiner's gonna kill us. Oh,
16.
it's 16. It's playing hacky sack with a fucking potted plant.
Right. Do you have like a goal? Like a target?
Keep it as long in the air for as long as I am not bored, and then I just sort of like kick it at Nemesis.
I'd say with the
It's a
16, you
fucking
managed to
plant.
keep it in the air for as long as you get bored, which is very little time to be fair. And then you kick it at Nemesis.
Heads up!
What the? can I dodge the potted plant being hurled at me? Is this where the 10 damage came from?
Roll whatever you feel like.
Whatever I feel like. Okay.
Dex save,
I'm
maybe?
too
I
lazy
don't
to
know.
try to like rationalize this into a roll.
Constitution save! Tank it!
I have advantage
Can't
on
do-
my...
Playing 5th
Can't help
edition, Azoth. Those don't exist.
Oh wait, no, sorry.
No,
You know-
stop, G-Man. Put that down.
No,
Like Kirby, you know the one
I
like
wanna
the Kirby, you know
see-
like
I
the one
wanna
pedo comic?
I want to hear the force of personality. Go on.
I mean, no, okay, Kirby, you know like the one Tedo comic where the bullet like kills
I
itself?
do know what you're talking about,
Yeah.
but I'm going to need you to roleplay it.
What, roleplay me talking to the potted plant?
Yeah.
G-Man's launching a large terracotta pot straight at your head. What do you do, Nemesis?
If you launch that at me, you're gay.
The potted plant, or the terracotta pot, shatters into pieces so fine, it's like a wave of air passing by your head.
What the fuck just happened?
I think the potted plant didn't want to be gay.
Can you do that with any object? Hold on.
I don't know,
And he, like,
I
throws a
know.
whoopee cushion at you.
Stop throwing stuff at me. Hey, like,
That one didn't
Nemesis,
work.
like, Nemesis like looks down at her hand with like newfound power. My God.
Am I interrupting something?
Oh, French people.
Yes,
Oh, French,
but I'll let you
Frenchism.
continue.
You see,
Right.
at the door of the building, what appears to be a man has just walked in a black suit with a gray undershirt and a white tie. Not someone you've seen before.
Uh-huh.
What's going on?
Where are you?
That
We're
wardrobe
waiting
of
on
yours.
people.
Wow. What a
G-Man
color
Sharp.
combo. Okay.
Who are you?
I appreciate it. Right. Well, I should introduce myself. My name is Harlem Graves. You two,
Tisk,
Uh-huh.
tisk.
the G-Man, I presume,
Yes, of course.
and Nemesis.
Recognizing G-Man I get, but oh wow, I guess I'm making a name for myself.
Something like that. You see him hold up his right hand. On the back of his hand, you see bones, like on top, kind of like an exoskeleton. You would recognize this as Marrowstone technology. Marrowstone doesn't make plasmirs, but it's kind of as close as you get, because an exoskeleton is very close. This one quite literally made of bone. Marrowstone sells a lot of tech that is, well, you guys are street smart. You would know that they sell this stuff as weaponry, but they don't market it as weaponry. It just so happens to be that most of their sales for stuff like this, well, doesn't exactly fit that bill. The construction tools are more fitted to other things. You see, this man holds up his fingers and snaps. Just the people I was looking for.
How so? We're kind of waiting on some friends.
Oh, don't worry, this shouldn't be too long. I just wanted to have a conversation.
You have my attention.
You see,
Mm-hmm.
and he kind of takes his hand and reaches into his pocket, from which he pulls out a sort of ID. This ID is laden with skull and bones. It is black backed with a picture of him and white text. And in the bottom right, there is a coin. I am what you would call generally high-ranking member of Open. And
Really?
I believe I have a proposition for you, Nemesis, and for you as well, G-Man.
Nemesis like sits up straight. She was like relaxed, like lounging, but she sits up like straight, like very attentive now. Okay.
I wouldn't have this conversation anywhere near this building. How about I take you all for perhaps a drink or someplace quiet, someplace secluded?
Sure.
Okay. Can I sense
As long
better?
as you're paying. I don't got the cash to shell out for beef O'Brady's or whatever.
Oh, don't worry, I can take you. What are you trying to sense?
I mean, he's trying to lead us like away from this place and going somewhere else. I want to see if he's leading. Obviously, I can't see if he's leading us somewhere to get ambushed, but I want to see if there's any like intent, maybe to
Ill intent.
like, yeah, ill intent. Shit, my wisdom score is actually really bad. Ah, there we are.
Five. On a 5. You don't know if you can trust him, but you don't know if you can distrust him either. He's not giving you any sort of inclination.
I should have used my divinity while I had the chance. Right. I'll look up at him. Well, I'm sitting straight, but I'll look at him. Seemingly a little unsure, but also very intrigued by this opening statement of his. And you're not leading us away to, I don't know, office in some dark alleyway?
What kind of a businessman would I be if I did that?
I mean,
like most
every other
businessmen in
businessman
the
I've
city.
ever encountered. Yeah, honestly.
I suppose you have a point, but we usually do that in the low, trickle funds away from the poor way rather than a direct approach.
Ooh, you are evil.
Nemesis hates this guy, but also loves this guy.
I mean that more colloquially, man. I'm not that businessman, but I'd like to say that all of my deals, they're fair.
You got me all
Okay.
excited.
You have me intrigued, regrettably, so I'll take you up on that offer for a drink. We have to be back here around, I guess we didn't get an exact time, but we have to be back here later, so.
I'm sure your friends will be gone for more than that. How about... Well, it's not quite a bar, but the in-between is safe space, regulated.
I do trust the in-between.
Yeah, I've been there before.
Good.
Sure.
I've got an inn proprietor anyways, so...
Yeah.
I like kick G-Man's like shin.
Ow, fuck.
You see he raises an eyebrow at the two of you. Before, the skeletal hand, like the skeletal outline of the exosuit on the back of his hand raises itself off and waves you guys along while his hand doesn't move. He pockets both of his hands as he steps out of the building, expecting you to follow.
We do follow, but I would like to like nudge G-Man. Probably be on your toes. Do remember we still have very big bounties on us, and this guy is the corpo.
I'm always on my
A big
toes.
deal.
I'm wearing heels.
We can threaten him with the Kirby, I forgot. What was the name of the gas mask or the plague mask people? It wasn't True Purity. It was
It was.
Is it True Purity? Okay, yeah.
It's a Plague Doctor
Um,
division of.
Right. Okay. I mean, worst comes to worst, maybe we can use our affiliates affiliates with True Purity as a threat, but hopefully we won't need to
I
do that.
doubt
This
it.
guy's from Obel. Obel's way bigger than True Purity, so we're kind of fucked in that regard.
Yeah. Oh well, if push comes to shove,
Uh,
we'll kill him.
do note, if you are mistaking True Purity for Purgus, True Purity is a small group of outsiders who usually live outside the city, if you recall.
Well, let's go in.
Really do. Down the streets, the glassy streets. You see as he walks by a wall, he lays a finger on it, kind of like you would just put your hand on a wall while you're walking out of boredom. And the bone on his hand scratches the glass. We'll be here in a couple moments. Just, well, do me a favor and don't get out of line around me. I like to keep my reputation strong.
As long as you do me a favor and quit scratching your hand against that glass. God, you're giving me a headache.
I kick him in the shin again.
Ow!
Now, it's not necessary to do all that. Apologies. I don't mean to get off on the wrong, well, I suppose hand.
Holy
As
fuck, we're talking to Lysander off.
he walks over and gestures to the wall. You've seen this wall before as it opens up toward the caves of the in-between. He guides you through. Right. And let me ask, simply, briefly, what got you and your crew stuck here? Last week.
Wrong place, right time, I'd say. As with any
There
event
was,
that happens with us.
I mean, there was a job. I feel like that's the start of a lot of things.
Bad luck then, I suppose.
Terrible
You could
luck.
say.
I'd like to get out of here as soon as possible, frankly.
Right. Well, I suppose I can't help you with that. But
You're stuck here too.
and you guys kind of come out into a clearing of the in-between. I can help you with perhaps something you'll like a lot more. He steps forwards, and you see the proprietor at the front desk, a little less stressed than last you saw them. They look up towards you and towards Harlem Graves. Hey, welcome to the in-between. And Harlem raises a hand and stops the proprietor. We need a room immediately, and we need to be sure that nobody else is here at the same time as we. And you see the proprietor goes, well, I can't just kick them out. I mean, that would be crazy. And Harlem looks a deathly glare toward the proprietor. You know what, Mr. Graves? Just for you, I'll make it work. As the proprietor scurries away toward the... It'll only be a couple moments.
Private room for all three of us? I mean, like, I don't know what impression you've got of me, but I'm not a prostitute. I don't know about Nemesis here, but I'm not.
Neither of us are coal diggers.
looking for that, I wouldn't bring you here.
Wow. Okay.
Bit of a
see-
shithole.
He winks and smiles and turns back toward the proprietor who has just re-entered the room. Yep. Everyone's gonna leave in a moment. You already see a person or two walking out. You guys can the room in the back will probably be best. As Harlem kind of walks and guides you guys along.
Like slowly turn to G-Man, like whisper, "What the fuck is up with this guy?"
I really don't know. I think it's funny.
I think it's scary. And then I kick G-Man in the shin.
I dodge.
Ooh.
The third time is not the charm, Nemesis. Actually, third
Damn
time's
it.
the charm for G-Man.
Good job, G-Man. You didn't get kicked in the shin.
As Harlem walks by the proprietor, he goes, and one last thing. Nobody's to know that any of the three of us were here.
Wow. Okay.
Okay, this is very suspicious.
The two of you, I expect the same secrecy, elegance, if you will.
Right.
What we're about to talk about, as he has now reached the end of the hall and opens the door. Frankly, I recommend you keep this offer just between the two of you. As he steps in, sits down at and around, basically on a like corner lounge chair with a round table in front of it, and invites you guys to join him. Basically on the other side of the lounge chair, 90 degrees to his left, so to speak.
Mm-hmm.
I sit.
I swoop up right up underneath where Nemesis was gonna sit and force her to sit in the other seat that she didn't want.
I kick G-Man in the
Closer or
other
further
shin.
to Harlem?
Closer to.
I kick G-Man in the other shin, so he tries to dodge with a normal shin, and then he fails.
Ow! Shit!
And then I sit down.
You feel the lights in this room dim a little as one of the purple fires that kind of light this room glows brighter. And Harlem's and both of your faces are half illuminated at this table.
Oh, let me turn off the lights in my room. Done.
It's so rare I get to talk to people like you. Real nerds. People who know what it's like to walk the line between life and death.
I feel like we're dime a dozen.
Many of you aren't as special as the two of you.
Is that so? I lean back. What'd you say?
You've both done your fair share.
That's true. Still don't
I
see
can
what
say.
makes me so special, though.
I know what makes me special.
There's
Yes,
a lot of
well.
things that are special about you, G-Man.
The G-Man's work has been more extravagant than yours, Nemesis. That much is true. The assassination of Vox Barbus was
Ah, yes. Who
in
are we
the
talking
news
about
for
again?
weeks.
What was the guy's name?
I happen to have spoken to Vox Barbus relatively recently.
Fox Barbus. Fox Barbus.
No, recently, didn't you...
It's on the tip of my tongue. I don't remember.
G-Man, there's like a... Alright, G-Man, listen up. I'm gonna simplify this for you.
Uh-huh.
He just said that you killed a Vox Barbus. He then also said that he spoke to Vox Barbus recently. What does this mean?
It means that I didn't kill him, which means probably wasn't my job.
No, it means he's somehow alive even though you killed him.
Well, that can't be the possibility. As I like turn slowly and like glare at Nemesis. I always finish my jobs.
It's true. You always make sure to aim for the brain, Mr. G-Man, making sure my corp could never bring that person back.
What are you getting at here?
Well, it happens to be that Vox Barbus did not pass away. Ever so often, the odd man, woman, anything in between will have a moment. A moment to conquer that is well researched. They'll resonate with their true selves. It's a weird concept, truly. It doesn't bother me, usually. But I'm not a fan of people who unfairly escape.
So you're saying Vox Barbus obtained a residence?
That's correct. On his way down from his mega building, stories and stories high, he remembered what he truly values.
Shot in the head, thrown at. Oh, you mean Porky, motherfucker? Oh yes, of course I do remember him.
Nemesis-
He died like a dog.
Nemesis is she leans her chin she clasps her hands together and rests her chin on them. So these obtaining a resonance can cure any wound, even past that what Obel does. Even a shot to the brain, or complete evisceration of the brain, to be frank.
Would it appear so? Oh,
And Obel doesn't like this.
Obel. I don't represent the company's values. But I don't like people who take more space than they've been allotted.
Kind of weird to work for a company that revives people, then.
Well, Obel is fair, just in its revival. Resonance. Don't get me wrong, if you resonate on an average Tuesday afternoon, and you don't escape death, I've got no problem with you, but it's the 1%. It's those unique people. You know why I've only spoken to Vargas and not seen him? It's
Because
simple.
he's a ghost, and we're in a Scooby-Doo episode.
I kick G-Man in the shin.
If it were so easy, this, well, dealing with something like a spirit would be more appealing. No. Barbas has been more careful. I haven't seen him once. I tried to. I'd have killed him myself if I could, but rather, he knows he's on his last life. I need him gone. However, I need something else. Something else to... Fox Barbas has been looking for his daughter. I took him up the job, with a listing, so to speak. She happens to be among your ranks.
Among our
Is
ranks.
that so?
You mean like at our place of work or within our near vicinity?
I like. Can I talk to my associate for a moment?
Take all the time you'd like.
G-Man. Are you... I don't think we should give Mila to this guy.
I thought they were talking about Ace.
Really? I thought it was Mila.
Mila is a boy.
Yeah, Mila's a guy.
He, they.
Right. That's true. Hmm. Oh my god, it's Waba.
Why the fuck would it be? Waba's a frog. I mean, I know the guy was like kind of fat, but I mean, Waba really?
Nemesis like snickers a little bit. I mean, yeah, but oh my god, it's Waba.
Okay, pal.
Right. Continue. Sorry.
It's no worry at all. You're correct, Nemesis. The creature that calls itself Waba made up of a lot of things.
Wait, it was Waba?
I don't suspect Barbas's daughter is really herself anymore. I doubt anything's truly left within that being, but Barbas, like any proud father, would do anything to get his daughter.
Even if it's not really, it's more of a chip of Plasmurius.
Well, the reality is that Barbas doesn't know about Wop. I was taken on as more of a private investment. And I did invest. I've never taken a job before. Nothing outsourced, but to see Barbas in the ground. Wow.
That's what I said too.
But simply I need your body as a way to meet Barbas.
Uh-huh.
And what are you offering us? Because I know this is some crazy deal, and frankly, I have a feeling of what you're going to offer me, but I'd like to hear it.
You see him dig into his pocket and
Start digging.
pull out an object crouched in his hand. He tosses it across the table and it slides, clinking against your metal gauntlet, Nemesis. Nobody walks around this city with a coffin strapped to their back unless there's someone they miss. And Nemesis, right before your hands, is a solid oak, a token of.
And this is for use immediately?
Who do you think I am? You use that, you run off? No. You see him snap, and the coin goes flying back to his hand.
Right.
Payment.
Get it done first.
And you. You wish to be a true legend of the city, do you not?
Why, of course I do.
Barbas, well, he's been hidden from the public for quite some time, but second here he emerges. Well, did you hear the story of the half-beat merc who failed to kill a simple corpo rat? Kill your reputation. But I never said I had to be the one to kill Bart. There's a better headline I see in the papers. Legendary Merc of Osiflora the G-Man repeatedly takes Vox Barbus out, defeats resonances. Doesn't that sound lovely?
Bicky bitch comes back for seconds and I eat it up.
That sounds lovely, don't you think?
It's not bad.
Get off on the weirdest shit.
Well,
I kick Nemesis in the shin and it hurts my shin because she's
Yeah,
wearing
because
armor.
you're kicking armor.
Ow!
Dumbass.
That was my bad.
you could stop that. I would appreciate it.
Of course. So,
You'll have to kill me first.
what? You want us to bring you Waba. And I just a hunch we're not getting Waba back.
Well, I suppose you could. If she's bait to lure Barbus out. G-Man, you tag along. No, I'm not giving away a token of the dead in the greatest headline of history. Just to borrow.
This is a exchange that
No, there's something else.
okay.
You see him shift his gaze to you. Barbus is not the only person who's unfairly escaped death that I've got on my radar.
Oh.
The young boy, G-Man.
G-Man's plasticine grin remains on his face. No.
Please, hear me
No.
out before you turn me down. It doesn't have to be now. If you'd like to say your goodbyes, take your time with me. But well,
My eyes dart over to Nemesis and then back to Harlem. I sort of slowly lean in. I need the kid. Alright. I can't give him to you because I need him.
G-Man, you're thinking irrationally. You don't need a dead weight. I mean, frankly, have you ever heard of a legend lugging a child around? He'll only hinder you, stop you from meeting your full potential.
I don't think you know jack shit about
G-Man.
full potential.
Maybe we should think this one through.
He's my kid. I'm not giving him up.
Right, but you don't have to give him up immediately, right? How long can we wait?
Well, I suppose you could accept at any time, but eventually I'll have to. If you don't accept now, well, I might send you a second offer.
That's so.
That offer you'll find not so favorable, and you won't be able to go back to the first. So, I recommend you think this over thoroughly.
G-Man, what the hell do you need that kid for?
G-Man, grin still on his face, sort of, stares sort of blankly off in Harlem's direction. You wouldn't get it.
Yeah, that I wouldn't. That's why I'm asking you. Alright, Harlem, could
Which
you
is
step
why
out
I'm
for a
not
moment?
telling you. Fine, let's step out. Fine.
Take your time. I'll leave. I'll be right
You'll
outside
leave?
the door.
Okay.
Just tell me when I'm fine to come back.
Mhm.
And you see him stand up, step to the side of the table. Oh, and Please help yourself. As from a visible pocket dimension in one of his pockets, you see him pull out a bottle of whiskey and 2 glasses, which he fills with ice as he steps inside.
G-Man watches him leave, stashes the bottle of whiskey in his coat, and stands up to turn to Nemesis. Listen, this guy can't get the kid.
What do you need the kid for? Nemesis is like, I mean, she's not wearing the helmet right now, but like her eyes are like dull, and her face is very monotonely neutral.
G-Man sort of glances around looking for some kind of an excuse to give. Jeez. Alright.
Right. Evidently, you're not telling me very much here, so
Listen.
I'm gonna ask again. What do you need the kid for?
I've got this vision. Right? Picture this, if you will. The greatest headline of all time, right? Kill Barbas twice. The fuck is that? It's not the greatest headline ever. The greatest headline ever is to have... God, you wouldn't get it! You wouldn't get it! G-Man sort of like paces around the room, like, you know, in
Well,
circles.
I'm trying
of-
to get it. Can you just tell me?
No, I can't tell you. I can't.
Yes, you can. And she can like gets up, and stares at you.
Too much is writing on this for me to...
Too much is writing on too much is writing on me. Do you understand what I needed? I'm in this shit because I need a noble token. Do you understand? This is my entire reason for being here.
I
And clearly
get
none of
that.
us have any qualms with giving up Waba, because really who gives a shit, right? So what are we waiting for?
Listen, you're right about Waba, but Jeeves, I just can't go. It's a personal matter. It's a personal matter. Can we leave it at that, oh pal?
No, we can't. Nemesis like groans and like she puts her like face in your hand as she like visibly like thinks. All right, I'm gonna give
I'm
you another
playing the long
chance.
game.
I'm giving you another chance here to tell me why you need the kid.
I'm training a disciple. That's it. I want to leave something behind when I die. Yeah, the day is coming. You know, I get closer to death with each job I do, but I can't have the G-Man end.
That's your biggest headline?
My
You
biggest
think
headline, Nemesis, is to have a headline 100 years from now when I'm dead and gone. The G-Man will still be relevant in the eyes of millions when the G-Man no longer exists. That's my big goal, Nemesis. That's what I'm doing all this for. I didn't want to tell you
Why-
anything because that ruins the illusion. The magic is gone if I tell you.
Why does it matter if there's a G-Man in 100 years if you're not there to see it?
Because the people will be there to see it. They'll see my name, the G-Man.
And you won't. You won't see any of those people. You won't see any of that crowd. You won't see any of those cheers and jeers for the G-Man in the 100,000 years. Because you'll be dead in the ground. And there won't be a noble token to save you.
G-Man continues to smile blankly. But he will.
Seems like I'm not getting through to you.
It seems not. Listen, a noble token, right? You don't come across those fucking ever, right? But if you just give me a little time, you know, just give me a little bit of prep time, maybe I could maybe
Nemesis
do my
like
best
grabs
to
the whiskey glass and
acquire
slams
one-
it over G-Man's head.
Fuck.
Alright, listen up. We're taking that fucking offer, and you're giving up the kid, and we're giving up Waba. Do you understand? If you want some time with the kid, we can allot that. Take well, not as much time as you need, but take some goddamn time. But we're giving up the kid. I'm not letting this slip out of my fucking hands.
There's so much
I've come-
potential in that kid. He's got the world at his fingertips. I can feel it. And whatever fucking I saw that day at whatever the fuck. I don't.
I have come way too fucking far to give up an opportunity like this. Because my other option is working 5,000 fucking years for Happy and Hale for the chance of getting one. Because one day we're gonna have to topple Fur or whatever, and that's when I get a token. Oh, yay! I can't wait to topple Fur. Like, that's ever gonna fucking happen. Do you understand? It's not. I don't believe it's gonna happen. I've never believed in our mission. I never going
What's
to.
to tell us that he's gonna just, steal fucking Waba and Jeeves out from under our noses and not give you the fucking Opal token? Have you thought about that?
If he could do that, he would have already done that.
God, I don't know. It's just. There's gotta be some way we can get our hands on Opal token without giving up half of our party. And ruining my life's goal, essentially.
Well, if we don't do it, we're ruining my life's goal. So, I guess we're at a bit of an impasse here.
You guys hear a rapping at the door. Now, I love when my clients really mull things over, but both of us have places to be, so wrap it up
Yes.
quickly such that I may come back in and...
You can come
I'll
in.
be out of
You can come in. We're done. We just finished up, actually, as I glance down at G-Man.
love. As he steps through again. And
We'll do
what
it.
have you decided?
We will do it.
G-Man keeps his mouth shut and he grits his teeth.
Oh. Don't worry, G-Man. A stowaway like that doesn't deserve the second life anyway.
Is there anything you could tell me about how the kid? I don't. You said he died and came back again, like Barbas? I mean,
Why don't you ask him yourself if you can trust him so much?
I suppose.
There is an alternative to all this.
Is there?
You'll be made aware of the alternative by dawn tomorrow.
And not now, while we're accepting the terms of the contract?
The alternative is more... if at some point you have a change of heart. You'll understand when
I see. Well, whenever dawn comes, I feel myself growing weaker and weaker, so I'd like to spend as little time in this godforsaken place as possible. But we'll keep your thoughts in mind. I'm sure you'll come around again.
Oh. You'll probably hear from me tonight.
I see. And
I look forward to it.
just... are we privy to any details regarding this? Where are we supposed to bring both of them?
The important thing is I need Waba isolated and, well, I suppose I could take young Jeeves out on the spot. Whenever you feel it.
So we just have to isolate them. Got it.
You see, he pulls a card out of his coat again and tosses it to you. All you have to do is throw this high into the air when it's my time to shine, and I'll handle the rest.
Understood.
I'm glad. I'm so glad. Really, this is a win for all of us. 3
Nemesis
birds,
grins.
1 stone, really.
I think I'm quite glad too. And I extend my hand. It's a pleasure working with you.
You see him extend his back, and you are met with a very firm. He extends his towards you, G-Man.
Alright,
G-Man
G-Man, he doesn't
continues
have
to
legendary presence. We can kill him.
G-Man continues to stare unblinkingly into his eyes.
Well, I suppose if you're not fully convinced, I'll send you that alternative. Don't leave me hanging for both. I'm
Oh my
I'm
god!
sure we'll hear from each other.
I
Oh
would
my
hate to see you
God.
hang. I mean, what?
Man.
No.
Well, it hasn't happened yet. Stay here for 5 minutes while I make my exit, and you guys can find your way back to where you need to be. It's been
Would you mind
a
if
pleasure.
I had another one of those whiskeys? I was quite thirsty.
Sure. That's for you. You see him pull out the bottle and slide it across the table towards you.
I'm warming up to you already.
He leaves, and you two are yet again.
This is easy. This is an easy job.
G-Man's
This is one
smile
of the
drops.
easiest jobs I've seen. What?
What? You know exactly fucking what, Nemesis.
Listen, you're a merc, I'm a merc. We've done shit like this before. We don't hold allegiances. This shouldn't be an issue.
And it shouldn't. It really shouldn't. For a cold-hearted killer like me, it shouldn't.
Nemesis paces a little around the room, like hands to her hips, like clearly like deep in thought, as I'm doing now in my room, as you can hear from my mic being like slightly quieter than usual.
Yeah.
Yeah, clearly not. Listen, you have a few glass shards in your head.
What did you say?
You have a few glass shards in your head?
I don't know.
No, you have a few glass shards in your head. I smashed a bottle over your head.
Oh, do I? Oh, I thought you meant the magical fucking whatever the fuck. I don't know anymore. My past is coming back to bite me in the ass. I'm come face to face with my own self. This is
My
a
past
nightmare.
bites me in the ass every day. I think about it every day. And now it's come to resolve itself quite nicely, hasn't it? We can get this done.
Nemesis, I can get you that obol token, but I'm in fucking hell, and Jeeves is my only way out.
Really? And I look at him quite inquisitively. You could get me that obol token, can you? Can you do that?
I could do anything.
How
I'm
could
the
you do that,
G-Man.
G-Man? No, G-Man, how could you do that?
I'll
Tell me
kill
more
as
about
many
this.
people as I need to. I'll do what the fuck ever.
Right, because that guy is the kind of person that has the authority to give people obol tokens. And you can, for shit, beat that guy. I couldn't for shit beat that guy. Us together for shit could not beat that guy.
okay, right. What if, right? Because he's clearly got enough for all of us. What if, right? We just sort of all band together and we all kill him as a big old team. The power of teamwork. That everybody's been trying to force into my head this past fucking month or two.
You've gone down the fucking shits. Okay. This is going nowhere. You're not understanding, evidently. Whatever. All I need to do is isolate them, and then we throw the card, and we'll all be fine.
Somebody's saying we lead him into a trap or something. Because I'm sure they're not going to go willingly to do this.
Certainly. I mean, we just need to isolate Waba and Jeeves. You can isolate Jeeves just fine, right? I mean, he listens to everything you say. Waba doesn't like me, though.
Waba
And I
does
don't
seem to be the
know.
easier individual to convince, it's bribe, whatever.
We could just bribe her with food, to be frank. Lead them both into a room or something. Card toss. We leave, nothing ever happened. Sure, Evergreen would probably be on our ass afterwards, but what can you do? It's just another day in the life of a merc, I think.
Waba, I could see myself saying this about, but Jeeves, fucking God.
Yes, we get it. You've developed a heart over the fucking months. Which, frankly, is insane for you, because guess what, G-Man? I've seen your work before we ever joined Evergreen. You're a famous fucking person, you know that? And you are the most heartless son of a bitch I've ever heard about.
You flatter me, Nemesis. You flatter me. You suck up.
Suck up?
You suck up. All you do is you just follow the leader. Who can get me my oboe token? Who can bring back my dead girlfriend? Whatever the fuck.
Nemesis, stares down at G-Man. The fuck did you say?
Kowtowing to Fur and to Evergreen and to this rando who showed you an oboe token once and said, I could give this to you if you kill your friends. Fucking...
I swing...
Okay.
I swing progression at G-Man.
That swing is considered to be the surprise round. G-Man.
That's also... Sorry. Also made as Kabong. Which... Sorry.
While we were standing here, fast healing should have brought me up to full, correct?
Yes.
Okay.
That means I get to cast a spell. I will use... Damn it. G-Man is Is G-Man an ally to me? Do I consider G-Man as an ally right now? Probably not. Okay.
Hello.
I'd like to
Go ahead.
cast Comatose.
Let's love the direct launch. Launch does not prevent attacks launch. The G-Man Nemesis provokes attack launch.
I am going to... Shit. Yeah, I'm gonna attack with the Decision Longsword.
Nemesis is hit.
It does.
Okay. Take 1 point of bleed damage as well. And then you're going to need to make a concentration attack to be able to attack.
Right. What was the roll for a concentration check?
So, I believe it is DC 10 plus points of damage taken plus
Does that include the bleed damage?
no. Bleed damage is at the start of each phase.
Okay, so 8, and I believe that is the level 2 spell? Question mark? I think it's level 2. It's sleep.
Yeah. DC
Uh,
20.
And what kind of roll is it?
A constitution.
Yeah. What like I was asking what is
It
the
is
concentration check?
D20 plus caster level plus casting knowledge.
Okay. So D20 plus 6 and plus 3. Nice. Nat 20.
Succeeds. G-Man, make sure you took the 15 damage from progression.
Of course.
Now, roll me a wisdom. DC 14.
How much damage was it from progression again? 15,
15.
you said?
15.
Yes,
I
okay.
believe you might have DRs for reducing
Where would I find DR?
combat page.
It says 2/ and then like a dash.
That means you
Is that
lose all physical damage types.
okay? Gotcha.
Will
And then a
please.
will save, correct? Yes.
12 does not succeed as you are affected by comatose.
You bitch.
Night night.
Nemesis, it's your turn. Do you act?
Or do you spare?
Okay. It lasts 5 rounds. Each round is like 6. How long is a round? I
30
forgot. Is it a minute? 30 seconds.
Is what this
Right.
lasts for. A round is 6 seconds.
I like stare down at the like sleeping G-Man. Progression in my hand. It's like slightly stained with blood, I guess. My eyes kind of like almost like a piercing like magenta. As I
You
consider my
notice
options.
that as G-Man sleeps, even though he is completely unconscious and everything, he still has a wide grin on his face.
I raise progression way high. And I swing it down and it doesn't hit the G-Man. I swing it and it like hovers above his neck. And my like arm is shaking. And I put it away. And I like I wipe like a small like stain of blood from my cheek. Fucking piece of shit. Not killing you yet though. I kick him. Try to get him awake. Hey.
One kick is all it takes to wake up a sleepy creature as G-Man
G-Man like scrambles to his feet, practically like flipping up, and he like
This
assumes
is
like a
pointless.
yeah, you're right.
Nemesis, you're still bleeding. So take 2 damage already, and then you might want to roll yourself some heal to get rid of the bleeding, or cast a healing spell if you
Does fast healing fix healing
can.
or bleed? I mean, right. First of all, let me take the MP from Comatose, and then I forgot if my is my healing spell level 2. I don't write. What do I not write down my fucking spell? Or no, it's a first level spell. Yeah, it's in the category. Yeah. I cast Q-Carry on myself, which also heals 8 HP for myself.
Okay. You both stand up, and you hear a knock at the door. What the hell's going on in there?
None of your fucking business. Go back to work.
Don't come in, I'm naked.
So, listen. Okay. I need you out in 5 minutes at most.
Okay. We were just heading out, actually. As I kind of like slam the door open while he's still on like the other side.
You see the proprietor stumbles back. It's now.
I toss him like 5. I toss him 5 Jill.
Thank you. This isn't. Listen, I wanted to say, be careful around him, not G-Man. Mr. Graves. He's a snake
Really now.
man.
Is he
Yeah, I
now?
kind of got that already.
I just,
Deal with a lot of snakes.
yeah. Sorry, it's none of my business. Um, Rules are
No, no,
collections
no.
stay separate
Talk.
here, and nothing's involved at all. So, uh, that's all. That's all.
Well, if you ever have anything more to say, feel free. I'm really quite intrigued.
If I did, I wouldn't be here anymore, Nemesis. Um, Thank you for saying it be in between. I hope you can come again for whatever. Please leave.
G-Man sort of pushes past both Nemesis and the guy. I hope you can
What
clean
the?
blood off the sheets there.
Uh, just leave. Just get out, please.
Sorry about the glass shards. I'll give you a tip next time I'm here.
Not even the weirdest thing people have
Hmm.
done.
I will go leave. Ah. God damn it, I'm fucked up. Physically, I mean, like, I'm still kind of bleeding.
G-Man places a hand against his side and sort of glances down at the blood. I think me too. Yeah.
It sounds like these were you'd need ticket, but you know, he took one blast and he was gone.
Sorry.
Oh, it is pretty funny, actually. How are you holding up? Any major injuries, or?
I'll be fine, I think. Just damn, you gotta be good.
Great, means I still got it. Maybe I should.
You guys realize,
Uh.
just a flash of insight, you probably shouldn't be bloodied to hell going back to the base, but in a way a while, they might get back sometime soon.
I could cast Q-Cur in a few more times, but oh, my MP.
We need an excuse to be bloody.
They won't believe that we managed to kill the Hanged Man, right?
Probably not.
Hmm.
You wanna just go find some crazy shit to get bloody about?
No, it's in the middle of the night.
That's the best time to do it.
Is it not night? I thought it was night.
It's not.
It is about. I hate that you can't say these numbers in sequence anymore. It's about 6 to 8 p.m., but if you wanted to be more particular, it's on like the earlier hour side of that.
It's like
Uh-huh.
6 or 7.
It's like 6 or 7. Well, if none of them are there to see us fight something and get bloody over it, then it doesn't really matter if we did it or not. We can just lie about it.
If a tree falls in the forest and nobody's there to see it, does it accrue any style points?
I don't think that's how the saying goes.
That's how the saying goes for me. And I need some
Fair
style
enough.
points. I've been bored out of my fucking mind out of Evergreen. I need some shit to do. Whether it's doing coke, doing fucking splitting heads or some shit. I don't know.
Doing a useful job.
Yeah.
Okay. How about... We were attacked by... Do the rafters frequent this place, do you know?
No, I don't think so.
Cision doesn't go around here, I imagine. I think most of Hype are gone and off our tail.
How about a wild animal? Are there any wild animals around?
G-Man, if we got this beat up over a wild animal, they would make fun of us to all hell and never let it go.
Maybe a pack of hippopotamuses escaped from the zoo.
The zoo doesn't keep hippopotamuses. What the fuck are you talking about?
I don't fucking know. I just want to go home and do cocaine and,
don't we all?
and sleep. Because that was the first bit of sleep I got in a while. I actually probably should thank you for that.
It was 30 seconds.
Yeah, and it's been like a month.
Fair enough. I want to get out of this glassy hellhole, quite frankly. We're like walking back as we're like talking about all this, by the way, Kirby. Don't have an excuse. Would Nemesis know like any gangs that frequent Apocrypha?
No, you are unfamiliar. But eventually you make it through the front doors. Again, alone.
Okay,
enough.
cool. We made it back. How nice.
However, you, Jack and Azoth, recall Nemesis and G-Man were not wounded at the end of last session. Not visibly wounded. Nemesis, you feel inclined to spend that MP. If you don't, some things might change.
Oh, point of no return. An important NPC has died and the world is forever changed. Reload your save. I guess I'll cast Q-Curian? I wouldn't want to defy Lady Luck.
You can heal yourself and G-Man, though the G-Man's fast healing will hopefully be enough. Heal yourself until you are at least over your HP minus 10.
At least over my HP minus 10. Alright, so each one is 8. That's 33. Oh, that should be my... yeah. What? No, absolutely not. I'm stupid, sorry. I have to cast it one more time. There we go. That's 2 MP spent.
Okay. As two timelines converge exactly as they are meant to. Not done quite yet, though. As the party gets back, you communicate briefly, you head to bed. Something terrible happens in the night. G-Man, after the event last night, after everything that happened, you find yourself looking into darkness at yourself. A simple reflection. And as you do, you would not have lived the hangman's attack if it weren't for Jeeves calling out in the night for help from the rest of the party. Can you really afford to let that boy go?
No, I can't.
That's where we're going to end
Alright.
today's flashback.
Beautiful. How quaint. How demure?
See you all
In
next
the big
week
26?
for the next full session.